I left Cuba to go to Spain actually first. And I left right before turning 12. I actually turned 12 in Madrid. And then from there came to Miami. Went to middle school and high school in Miami. And really, we started with nothing. I mean, we came to Miami without a dollar to our name. And started living in Hialeah. Yeah, which is where we had our only two family members, or two cousins that we had in Miami when my mother and I came. My dad had defected to Spain in 1980 as a psychiatrist, and the Cuban government didn't let us leave the country for 8 years. So for 8 years we were separated, and eventually we were allowed to finally leave. We rejoined 8 years later. By that point I was 12 basically, and we spent a few months in Spain. Sadly they ended up separating after 8 years of that ordeal. I can understand that as an adult now. And our plan had always been to go to the U.S. My mom is undeterred. I mean, she's very, very brave. So she said, we're going to keep going. That was the plan, and we're going to keep going no matter what. So we left to Miami. We had two cousins that took us in. Literally had absolutely nothing else when we got there, and started living in Hialeah, which is a working class part of Miami, which is where they happen to live. And quickly we moved into a little efficiency in the side of a house that was maybe 250 square feet. I took twin beds and a kitchenette and a little bathroom. And that's how we started. And then, started playing music, and I did well in school, and I was in sports. And I was lucky enough that 5 years later I got into Penn. And that was really, that was life-changing. That's what changed my life, literally. So there's a lot that I do now philanthropically on the education side. We own a private school company as well on the business side, and that's another big passion of mine is education. Because for me, it was literally what changed my life entirely. Going to that school opened up every door that's come thereafter, basically.
And the school is here in Puerto Rico that you own, the private school?
No, the private schools that we own there's 17 private schools that we actually own now throughout the U.S. Not in Puerto Rico. So remember, I live in Miami, huh? I still live in Miami.
Oh.
I'm here 10, 15 days a month now because of the hotel, but my primary home is still Miami.
How long ago did you
buy the hotel?
purchase it?
July of last year.
Okay.
So our firm, just so you know, our firm is called Leon. This is my last name, Leon, Leon. Mayer, Mayer, who's my business partner from New York, and company. Ben Mayer and I went to school together at Penn. That's how we were friends and eventually started a company together. I started at Goldman Sachs and then at KKR. That's what I did after college. Okay. So I mentioned that because basically our firm, as a private equity firm, we partner with institutional capital partners and family offices to invest and buy the things that we invest behind, just like KKR. We're obviously a microscopic compared to the behemoth that KKR is. We're a much smaller firm. We're a boutique investment banking and private equity firm, but obviously hope that over time we'll get a lot bigger. And at KKR, part of what I used to do was buy hotels. We owned a lot of hotels when I was there. So that's how this kind of thing began to become from a passion to something that I was actually doing for business. So that's the gig. And Leon Mayer is based in Miami. We have an office in New York, but the main office is in Miami.